Hi, how are you guys today? I'm good. Uh, Today is quite a hard day because we are in the early of November, so there are a lot of things that I have to deal with for the company. I'm calculating the stocks related to my customers' warehouse, and then I got some images from my customers because I need to check uh, their performance based on their images about their performance in the market. So I called a lot and I used uh, Excel sheets to calculate and for reporting to my senior. Uh, it's going well, so I'm pretty happy I could finish that today. Then tomorrow, uh, I don't know what's gonna happen because our plan it was visiting one of our customers to talk about uh, their selling strategy and plans for this November, but we couldn't call him, so we don't know he's gonna available or not to meet us tomorrow. So in the early morning, we are gonna call him, one of our customers, and make a plan, and we are gonna meet. If he doesn't have any time to meet us, then I'm gonna work here in house, and I'm gonna do the remote work. And then let's go to the today's question. Actually, I forgot to write down to ask ChatGPT here, so I'm gonna write right now. Okay. Uh, for the today's random question, bam. And oh, actually, I changed my smartphone's. How can I say smartphone's case? And there are a lot of things like perfect, yes, or good mood, and there are a lot of images. They are smiling here, and it made me smile always when I look, even though it's quite looks looks fun or funny, but I don't care. It's better than before because previous my case is black, but now it's white. So and trends, so it's really good. And I'm gonna read the today's random question right now. First, if you could instantly master any skill, what would it be and why? Second, if you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be and what would you talk about? And the last, what's the most interesting place you've ever visited and what made it memorable? Oh, I think those of three I've already got, so I'm gonna ask again. Maybe next time I should ask him about approximately 10 random questions, and then I'm gonna pick those of 10 questions. It'll be better because whenever I asked him, he always told me the same question, so it's pretty hard to answer it every time, even though it's the random question. But for me, I feel like it's not that a random question at all. So the new three random question. First, if you could swap lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and what would you do? Second, what's one unusual talent or skill you have that most people don't know about? And the last, if you could create a new holiday, what what would it celebrate and how would people observe it? Hmm. Oh, those questions is really hard to answer it. I'm gonna answer for the second question. What's one unusual talent or skill you have that most people don't know about? Actually, I can do the lucid dream. One of my videos there is I already mentioned I can do the lucid dream whenever I sleep. So I would say sleeping it could be one of my hobbies and unusual talent or skill. I didn't know it. It's not when I was young in the middle school students. I thought everyone can do the lucid dream, but because sometimes my sister she also can do the lucid dream. So we are talking about the lucid dream when we are young, lucid dream. But in the end, we realized one of the TV shows that documentary they are talking about the lucid dream. So we were so surprised because we thought everybody can do the lucid dream, but it wasn't. So for my lucid talent, uh, maybe 70% of my sleeping time, I always realize that I'm dreaming. After that, I can control myself of my dream. If I wanna fly, I can fly. If I think I have a wings on my back, then I can fly using my wings on my back. Everything I can uh, make vividly, but sometimes I have to be careful because when I got excited or to feel interesting too much, suddenly I uh, uh, I'm losing my controls of my dream, and my dream my I just instantly wake up because sometimes it's really hard to control when I feel excited or too much have fun in my dream. So while I'm doing the lucid dream, sometimes I try to control of the lucid dreams story. Uh, when I wake up for 5 to 10 minutes, I can remember what I did, but after 30 minutes, I almost forgot. So I make sure to write down or record something what I did in the lucid dream every time. But a few years ago, I was quite enjoying doing that, but these days quite bothersome because now I'm working, so I'm pretty busy to prepare for for going out for my work. So I can still do the lucid dream right now, but I didn't record anymore. What about you guys? What's one unusual talent or skill you have that most people don't know about? Please let me know down below. Or if you have any question for the lucid dream, please ask me down below, then I can answer about the lucid dream later. Now I'm done, and thank you for taking your time to watch this video, and see you next video. Bye bye.